Good morning, investors and traders. This is Naeem Aslam, Chief Market Analyst at Evertrade. I come with a wealth of over 15 years of trading experience. During this time period, I have worked as a hedge fund trader for Bank of New York Mellon, as an equity trader with Bank of America, and currently working as a Chief Market Analyst. In these particular videos, what we really try to do is we try to spot the opportunities in the market and define the fundamentals which are really driving those particular moves, whether the problem, what is driving the equity market higher, what is pushing the stocks lower, which sectors are seeing more of a fund flow, and where the market, the money is really leaving, and in which sectors are we really seeing money flowing in, and more importantly, where is the opportunity in this particular stock market. All of this is very much the part of the focus in these particular videos. Now, as always, it is important for me to remind you guys that if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so, because by doing that, it allows you to get all the notifications straight away on your phone, and the moment that we go live, gives you an opportunity to ask me any questions. So feel free, as always, to ask me any questions as we go along, and I will try my best to answer all those questions. So in today's market, we will be covering equities, we'll be covering stocks, we'll be covering commodities, and of course cryptos as well, which is the most important part where we wanted to discuss the most of it. So what exactly is really going on in this market? We've seen the Dow Jones Industrial Average marking an all-time high yesterday, because if you look at the Dow Jones Industrial Futures chart on your MT4 platform, what you see is that the Dow Jones has marked a price level which was never ever the Dow never reached that level, because it's an uncharted territory, in other words. So really confirms that momentum is still very, very strong in this market, and that is pushing the market higher. But something that we discussed yesterday, it was the Nasdaq 100, because remember, day before yesterday, we saw this massive sell-off in the Nasdaq, and then the market moved quite high, quite away from its for the low of the days, which was marked on the 23rd of February. And yesterday, the prices moved above the 50-day simple moving average on the daily time frame, which is quite an important price point. And today, we are seeing the Nasdaq index moving above the previous 2 days highs. So that confirms to me that the sell-off that we've experienced in the tech sector is very much over, and now markets are moving to the upside. Now, if I look at the DAX index, which is your German stock index, it is also seeing very, very similar price action as the S&P 500 index. It has moved above the 50-day simple moving average. A lot of optimism continues to go into the market about the ongoing coronavirus vaccine and how situation is going to get better in the coming months, and that should reflect positively in the economic number and of course in the economic activity, which is very much supported by the business confidence, consumer spending, and all of that. So we should really see that boost. Now, the big question for you guys to ask me possibly is that, okay, where is the money really flowing then? Tell us which stocks and sectors are seeing immense amount of money going in, and where the money is already leaving. So still the sector rotation is very much continuing, meaning money is leaving the big tech sector, but not to a larger extent. Very, very important, because 2 days ago, we saw a massive outflow out of this one, but now we're seeing money going back into this particular tech stocks, because they were way oversold, because Tesla dropped, from all the way from 950 price level to now 621, and today we are seeing, yesterday we saw the money flowing back into Tesla, because traders were really very much enthusiastic about to bag some bargains, and that drove the prices higher. And I'm expecting for this particular move to continue to move to the upside. And as we have mentioned in our previous videos, traders are still very much favoring the tourism stock, the airline stocks, the hotel stocks, and leisure stock, because companies like United Airlines, American Airlines, Delta, Wizz Air, all of the Rolls-Royce, Airbus, Boeing, all of their stocks are very much moving to the upside. And on the back of that, I am also seeing that tourist operators like TUI, their stock is also moving to the upside. Another sector which is very much beneficial of this particular stock move is definitely your banking sector, because I am seeing money going into the UK stocks, UK banking stocks such as Barclays, Lloyds, NetWest, all of these groups, their stocks are very much moving to the upside. And of course, yesterday we saw the Goldman Sachs stock making another all-time high yesterday. So very much confirming that, look, investors are favoring these sort of stocks, and then banking stock is very much in focus. So Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, all of these sectors, all of these stocks and the share prices are very much moving to the upside. So keep an eye on these ones. Now, in terms of GameStop's share frenzy, or that particular mania, that is back again, because yesterday we saw massive bounce in a GameStop stock, and we also saw AMC as well. And there is a possibility that we will see those stock moves again today as well. And of course, that means there'll be more upside for these particular stocks. But again, if you are dealing with any of these stocks, you wanted to position size, you wanted to manage your risk very carefully, because these stocks do have the tendency to fall very rapidly. So you don't want it to get caught on the wrong side of the market. One more important thing that I wanted to discuss is Bitcoin. Of course, the prices have started to form a higher lows, but we still have to see an evidence of prices forming higher highs, because that will confirm that yes, we are in a new territory, and now our prices will really continue to rise. That's all for now today, folks, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Thank you.